Now, members of a campaign group from Liverpool gathered in Westminster today to protest over restrictions on care home visits. There are no limits on visitors seeing their loved ones, but the Rights for Residents groups say some care homes aren't following that guidance because it's only advisory. Davinia Ramos reports.
Rights for Residents!
Hundreds of campaigners line the streets of Westminster today to make their voices heard.
Rights for Residents, now!
They've handed in a petition to Downing Street calling for the government to make it a legal requirement for care home residents to have an essential caregiver.
Everyone else in society has got freedom, but unfortunately, in far too many cases, people who live in care are still separated from their families.
Diane Mayhew and Jenny Morrison set up campaign group Rights for Residents after being unable to visit Jenny's mother in a care home. She died last month.
Yes, we've got to keep people safe, but we've also got to make sure that we keep the mental health and well-being safe. You know, that's just as important as keeping people physically safe.
At the moment, the government has put in place guidance for every care home resident in England to nominate an essential caregiver. That's someone who can provide practical and emotional support to a loved one. But this is often at the discretion of each care home. Tracy lost her father in July and says not being able to visit him led to his deterioration.
It's just been absolutely dreadful, and the impacts that it's had on us as family members, but the impacts that it had on Dad, you know, it was just dreadful. We'll never get over it.
The government says we need to remain alert to ensure we protect those most at risk in care homes while allowing indoor visits. Davinia Ramos, BBC North West Tonight.